Hello, welcome to the reading room with Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on what is your father's thought, feelings, and hopes for you. So before we get started, I want to thank you for those who've been subscribing and leaving comments, sharing my links, pressing that like button. Also, the bell icon for video updates. That's awesome. Just want to thank you. I appreciate you. And so let's get started. If there's a timestamp down below, and if you take your time, choose your deck through the stones or the way it's positioned, or even the timestamp itself, So if you need more time, pause that video, and I'm going to get right to it. Okay, group 1, let's see what's going on with you. So we have some messages like usual. We always have a little bit of messages. So, the rest of the deck. There we go. We have it. So where are we right now? What's your dad thinking about right now? About you, that is. Well, he's thinking that you're doing pretty good. Like you're pretty complete when it comes to your emotions intact. You're very I don't know. You're happy. You're kind of content, feeling good. That's how he sees you anyway. Things are doing really, really well for yourself. You're in a good place. Mentally, physically, emotionally in a good place. He's also, he's feeling that he's very happy for you. He feels that you're very happy. That things are going really good. You're his sunshine. Couldn't be any brighter. Couldn't be any better. You guys are getting along just great. And there's a lot of good times. And that's what he feels. Every time he sees you, it's good times. He knows you're stressed. He does. He knows you're badly stressed. But, also, it's stress, but it's not really like your stress. You take on everybody else's stress. He sees that. And he also knows that you could maybe release some of that easily enough if you wanted to. So he kind of like, she's always stressed over others. You have the light there. You know your way. He's confident in that, Yeah, like you're someone who does very well for themselves. You know what you want. You wait for your time. You wait for your opportunities, and then you go ahead and take them. He sees you as a very strong person and very wise, and lots of things ahead in your life. Lots of future that's positive and fulfilling. So he really knows that you're in a good place. Besides the fact that you stress over other people's business, that's how he sees it. And then you could let that go if you wanted to. So, hold that reverse. Let's switch this way. So, what's his wishes for you? Well, I suppose that one was reversed. Sorry. The only card in the deck that was reversed. Okay. Well, interesting. His wish. This is when you don't really know. Like you're ready, but you don't know. But this is more like you're not ready. You're not really ready, and I wish you would get ready. You're not even at the start of something. Your dreams. he wants you to get ready. He wishes that you would get ready or get on your dreams, your actual dreams, not just doing for others, but do for yourself and start your dreams and fulfill your steps, fulfill what you wish. Like, and he sees that you have a lot. You have a lot of dreams, and he would like you to fill those up. And be happy. And for some, I feel like you have a brother or a sister. And also, he wishes that you guys, you both stay really close, connected together. And if you don't have a sibling, then it's him or the family. But it's definitely feels like he wants everybody close. But for those who have a brother or a sister, it's almost even more important. So what is an issue? What is there? Is there any issues in his eyes, in his view? Does he see problems? Is there anything that he would like to tell you, discuss with you, share with you? Doesn't seem so, I tell you that right now. There is no problem. Wow, there's no problem. For him, you're capable of doing whatever you want, like you're always doing, and doing a great job. And again, you're strong, you know what you want. Just like earlier, that's not an issue, and you always take care of your business, and you always do right to the end. Like, I mean, you don't give up. You succeed. For him, he just sees you in a wonderful light, that you do wonderful things, and you're a wonderful person with a great future, huge future. The only thing he wishes is that you went on your own dreams. Not just, you do a lot and you go a lot of ways, but there's something that you've been wanting to do, or you shared it with him and you're not doing it. So there's a wish of yours, and he sees that you haven't started it yet. You wish you would. Now that could be specific, but here and now. So you're getting a message from the universe that here and now is the moment is now. Live in the present. Don't think about the past. Let go of the past. Completely let go of that past. Don't think of the future right now. Live in the moment. Live in what you're doing, what you need to do, and everything will be fine, because you'll be on top of the world on that. Yeah, you're gonna succeed. It's really, really good. Oh my goodness, yes. See, you're really happy, and you have no problem, and you rush into happiness, like you rush into things because you see no wrong, you see nothing bad, and it's always a fresh start, or you're just a fresh breath of fresh air, I guess, or or people see you as that, or you are someone that they're surprisingly happy to see you when they see you, because it's almost like you're unexpected. I picked that up. You're very, very, very happy, or you content, or you do well in everything that you do. You exceed. Yeah. So your emotions are refreshing to others. Like I said, a breath of fresh air. But you need to live in the moment. Live for now. So this is how your father sees you as you are today. Success. He really sees you as very successful, and you're always doing for your future. But that's what the heavens, or the divines, or the universe is telling you, to live more for the present, for the now. So wow, for now your father sees you, sees your path wide open, that you're doing really, really good for yourself. And you either met someone that he thinks is a perfect match for you, and you are, if that's the case, then you are a perfect match. I mean, you fit together really, really well. That, or he's willing to support you and you support him. Like, you both have a good connection, and you're always talking and being there for each other. So that could be your dad, your father, or it's a male figure in your life that is really good for you, and he sees that, or female. It depends if you're a male, female, or it could be just female to female, whatever. I mean, the person that's good to you, the person that's there for you. The reason I see the opposite sex is because of the cards. They're kind of facing each other, and they're almost seems like they're friends. They're meant for each other. So I am picking up a partnership of some kind. Maybe it is a partnership too, but your father agrees. He thinks it's wonderful. He thinks it opens up all the path and the door, and you're doing so well, and you already did so much. So he sees you accomplished, really accomplished, but he just wishes you would work on something, a passion of yours, or something that you wanted. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on with you. Oops. See what's going on. So we have a little bit of messages here and a little bit of start. Oh, wow, that's lovely. What's your dad feeling about you right now? He's feeling that you're in a good place. definitely doing very well emotionally. You're well put together. You have some way of feeling that seems to be right on track. I mean, you have all kinds of good coming into your life, and you know it. He also sees that you're hard on yourself, or you're hard on others sometimes, but you do give second chances, or even third chances, and he sees that you're willing to do that, but you judge people and you judge yourself really in a really tough way, all and everything you do. But for you personally, for yourself, that's a good thing. But for your dad or your father, he thinks it's you're always doing that. Yes, you're very hard on yourself, always ready to do, always ready to go. No matter what, you think up something, or someone else has a plan, you're ready to act on it whenever you're asked. So you're always doing, and you're always there, and you're always you're pretty good though. You're definitely what you do is really really good, and there you are too on top of the world. So he sees like you succeed in anything and everything that you do, and you're it's like you rush in and you do stuff, like you don't think twice. So you're always giving, but in a way that you just go in and do it. Like, oh, you need that, let me do it for you. Oh, you want that, let me go do it. But whatever it is, you always accomplish it well, and you're such a good person, and you do so much for others and yourself. You know how you treat yourself, you treat others. That's what he sees. He really loves the way you are. I feel that quite strong. This is his wish for you. He wishes. So, well, I'm gonna wait for the third card. So he wishes that you would start something or do something, or if you want to start a family, then he wished you would start your family. That's in there, but you're one of these persons too that you do a small action and you tend to affect a lot of people in a positive way. So sometimes you have this way about you, and he just wished that you would do that for yourself. So also, you're the person that nurtures others or takes care of everyone around you, or you're a picture of health, you love nature, you love what's around you. And his wishes is that you would have that for yourself, because I get it. You see, you have a broken heart, or you had a broken heart, or something disappointed you, or you were in some pain in some way, and things are changing up. But he wished that you would heal faster, and then you would understand. He wants you to have a family, and he wants you to heal from whatever happened to you. He doesn't like to see you in pain, but he wishes that things would start getting better for you, and going in a good way, and that you learn from what happened, that you learned from it and understood it. So he wishes you the best. I feel like somebody's starting a family, but that's separate from this. It's just something right here that I'm picking up. So, is there any issues besides the fact that he feels you were hurt, you had a broken heart, or someone hurt your feeling? It might have been romantic, but I don't feel like that was necessary. It could have been romantic, but it could have been just someone not backstabbing you, but like really confronting you, but hurting you at the same time. Because it's not back, it's front. Yeah, he wish you'd let things go. Yeah, he sees that sometimes you walk away, or sometimes you fight for what you want. So it just depends. Like sometimes you just don't have the strength to deal with it. And other times you're like, no, this is how I am. And like you conflicted inside of you kind of thing. That's what he sees. Like you're not all like one way or the other. Like so it depends on your strength and your mood. I get you. You're moody and or you don't have the energy to deal with something, and like it kind of sways back and forth. And you wish that you could kind of like balance yourself in a way, like make yourself whole again, and understand what happened, and refine yourself, redefine yourself, listen to who you are, and use it. That's what he wished. Pick yourself back up to where you should be. That's what he sees and wants. So where are you now? Where are you now? Your dad really loves you and wants you to be happy, fully happy. He wants you to be happy the way you make others happy. Yeah, he wants that. He wants you to do it for yourself. So where are you now? Well, he sees that you are happy, or you have lots to be happy for. So it's kind of contrary to what I'm saying. Oh, well, that was his wish, that you would heal that pain that you went through, and then you would be more stable in your in the way you are, in your moods and stuff. But this is he's feeling that you are basically happy, and a family would make you happy. So you either have a brand new family, or you're starting one, or you're like a child that's enjoying life, and you're pure and honest, and he still sees you as his little girl. That could be too. So there's a few things. You're definitely obsessive over things. Like you tend to really overdo it, and he doesn't know why. So you're either sometimes very jealous or very obsessive of something that you want or desire, sometimes that isn't good for you, so he doesn't understand this. Why? Because you have everything to be happy. So for him, you still have work to do. He sees that you have lots to do, but also moody. That's how he picks you up. Chaos and conflict. So I would pay attention to 333. There's 33 there, but I would pay attention to 333. Means something for you. Definitely pay attention to that. Even 33 or even threes. Yeah, things are like it. Definitely, it's in the core. So you have some kind of conflict, or something ailing you, or you have some hurt, and it is in I want to say in the stomach, or in the mid. So he was picking up that maybe you were hurt in the heart, but I was like, like you had an affair. But I feel like it goes much deeper than that. You're definitely conflicted and moody, and it's definitely affecting your gut. So yeah, I'm really picking up that it's damaging your health in some way, your obsessiveness and not knowing, and yet you have all the potential of being happy, and you're doing well. So the heavens, or the universe, is opening up to tell you that to change that up. I guess that's why we're pointing it out, or that's why it's being said, is to open right up, open to the possibilities, open to life, open to what ifs, and express your emotions, express your thought, express your wants, especially your wants. Express them. Everything that's inside of you, express it. Choose what you want to do, and do it. But everything that's from the heart. That's why you see the heart here. It's because you have desires and wants and beliefs, and you need to express it and put it out there. So express it, tell people, say what you want, and put it out there. Okay, group 3, let's see what's going on with you. That's really heavy. I'm surprised how heavy it is. You know, I'm going to put that here and those here, I guess. So, yeah, there's an extra message too. So, what at the moment? What does your dad see you at this moment? Right? At the moment, he sees that you're pretty content, pretty happy, pretty fulfilled. This is the moment. And oh wow, he feels that you're a person full of ideas, full of good ideas, and you go ahead and you rush in and do them. But he's approving. He's approving of all your ideas and all what you've been telling him. He feels like it's all in a positive way. Good idea. Yes, and also his thoughts is that you act on them, or you're definitely doing them, and he's so proud. He for him, whatever you got your mind set to is so happy. It's worth celebrating, worth embracing, worth letting you know how proud he is. So he's very proud of your accomplishments, or if you didn't complete it, then in his mind and he's proud of you for starting or wanting to do it. You know, you're ambitious. He just, that's what he's feeling. Just wanting you to do it. Okay, so what's his hopes and wishes for you? Always upside down sometimes, the whole deck. Okay, well, that one I'm going to pick, and the one on the floor. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, yeah, what your dad's wishes is that you stay happy. You're in a good place, and you stay there, and you go ahead and live life, and don't feel stuck. He doesn't want you stuck. He wants you in a good place, but he wants you moving and doing, and just throw yourself into life. And if get yourself unstuck, don't stay stuck. Put yourself out there. If for some reason you don't know how to do it, just throw yourself in there and get going, and never mind staying put. He don't want you staying put. He wants you to do, and be happy always. You know, just don't stay. He sees that you're broke up over something. That's the second part. It seems like you're broke up over something, and things aren't going in the right direction or in the right way. Things aren't really. Frig. You need to find yourself a partner. He sees that you need to find a partner. You can't do this alone. That's how your dad feels. He sees that that's a big problem. Like, he sees that, being alone hurts or lonely, and things just don't go right for you because you need a partner. So it's either a love partner or an actual business partner, a partner just the same. But I feel like your father wants you to have someone to love you and treat you in a real good way, just the way you deserve it. So your dad is wishing you some happiness and wishes you a family, or wishes you that you meet someone that you may have a future with. It's really strong. And if it's not that, if you're already with somebody, then he wishes things would get fixed up and worked up in a better way. And if it's not that, then it is a business partner. Okay? But I really feel like it's a love partner. Blessed. You are blessed. That's what they're saying. The universe is saying you're blessed. You're definitely supported. Things are doing so well. You're supported in a calm way. And yes, your ideas are good. They are good. You should start now. It's time to throw yourself in the unknown and get going on it. So yeah, that's what they're feeling. So you definitely, it's time. That's what they're telling you. So even if you're not sure, then go ahead and throw yourself in there because it's time. And that's what he's saying, the same thing. So the universe and your dad is like connected in tune. Yeah, it's time. Whatever that makes sense to you, whatever that means, it's time. So right now, how's your dad seeing? Oh, he sees that you do really good. Like I said, he's really, really proud of you. And he sees that you're like manifesting whatever you want. Like you have all kinds of abundance, money's coming in. Everything is there for you. Opportunities, love, everything is coming in. I mean, you're doing so well and your life is so good. And he just wants you to hold on to what you got. Like, don't let anyone push you out of the way or take over or anything like that. You stand firm to what you have and your beliefs and what you're going to be doing. Hello, Group 4. Let's see what's going on with you. So, there's some messages here. I'll just put them here for right now. Yeah, so let's, hi, Pete. Hi, Pete. Okay, so put this here. I've been doing that lately, peeking a lot. I don't know. But anyway, we'll get going on reading. So what is your dad at the moment feeling or thinking about you? What's going on? Where is he at? Well, he's feeling that everything is complete. Like, you know what you are, what you're doing, how you're feeling, where you are in your life. Like, he feels like you're pretty much accomplished and everything is going well. Like, you've managed to do quite a bit of stuff. And the funny part about it is, along your life or since you've been growing up, I guess for him, is that you've always accomplished everything. And you have a pretty impressive background or a pretty impressive track record of things that you've accomplished and done. So that's what he sees at the moment. He really reflects on that quite a bit. And it's done with a good intention. Your heart's in front. You're always having good intentions when you're doing things. Your dad's quite proud of that. He sees that you manipulate him. Shoot. You manipulate him a lot. You play him like a puppet. Like, he sees that. He sees that sometimes you want things from him and you know how to sweet talk him, or you know how to, if you're a girl, that is, and even if you're a guy, you know how to kind of talk your dad into figuring out what you want and how to get it out of him. So that's what he sees right through that, but he doesn't say anything. He just he knows what you want. He knows you. He knows how you are. He knows everything about you. That's how he thinks and feels. That's his thoughts. You can't do no wrong. And all your secrets, he knows them. Like, he's so in tune with you. He really feels like you're an open book to him. He pays attention. And he knows you're very happy in what you're doing and how you're going about life. And he has no worries about that. He just sees you very happy and doing. And that's the main thing for him. He's not even concerned about that you get the treasures out of him. You're standing in a box of treasures, and you're like, yeah, that's what I want. And he sees that. It's no big deal to him, actually. So what's his wish for you? Oh, upside down. Well, his wish is that you go ahead and do what you got to do. His wish is that you complete things, you finish things that you want, what you've been wanting, whatever you want. Decide. Make it happen. Complete what you want. Like, make it happen. That's what he wants. He wants you to make the decision, even if you worry about it, even if you're lacking information, or just decide. Like, he doesn't really care that you're going to hurt, because for him, not that you're going to hurt, that you're afraid of getting hurt. Sorry, because I went ahead of my thoughts. You're afraid to make the decision because it's going to hurt you. And he sees that, and he knows that, and he doesn't care. do the decision. That's what he wants. That's his wishes. Because he has every faith in you that you'll do the right choice, that you'll be able to go ahead and complete it and manage it, and then just jump in and just be as happy as could be, continuing your life with even more abundance and even more choices that are make you happy and fulfill you. So for him, just choose and do. That's what he wants. And for him, he has every faith that you'll do right. So for him, you tell him you worry about this, you worry about that. It's not a concern for him. He doesn't see it. It's like waste of time, waste of talk. Yeah, I'll take them. Okay. So we have two thoughts, two different separate problems. For him, there's two problems. One problem is that you protect your heart. You put your heart out, but you protect yourself. Like, so you have this great big shield with your heart. You put your heart out there, though. You do. You try, but you're brave, right? And you try to start over. You try to start fresh. So for you, that to him, that's not really a problem, or it is a problem that you're trying to solve. That's how he sees it. You're trying to put your heart out there, and you're always trying, and he sees that as a problem. Not that how you say that? Not the act as a problem, but that you always have to try. He wishes you meet someone, kind of thing, or that you're successful the first time. And he sees that you stress a lot and you judge a lot. But, yeah. So when you meet someone, you're very judgmental and stress over it. And so even when you meet the right person, it's hard. Because he just wishes that you would see like the person and see the love and see the goodness in it, and not stress so much and not be so judgmental. Like, and so for him, it's like you try too hard. So for your love life, he sees that, you're always putting yourself out there, but, like you have to give it more of a chance. Like relax more, just enjoy the feeling and what's coming up. Like you're too busy with the worrying about getting bit and so getting hurt, and then exploring the love, exploring the options. So for him, you're too much stress. So he just wishes you could figure that out. So for your love life is a bit hard to deal with. You talk too much and you stress too much, and you see all the problems, even though you try to see good and try to think positive, instead of enjoying it. That's how he sees it. To him, that's a problem that he wants you to solve. Okay. Well, that's funny, because here it is. There's your support, your emotional support. It's, take care of yourself, take care of your emotions, go with the flow, go with your intuition, go with what you feel, kind of thing. You're able, you have what it takes, you have the direction, you have the wind, you have the faith, that you have everything to go ahead, right? And see, you're so worried about being hurt and so stressed over it, that it kind of cripples you into getting what you need. And the new beginning is definitely, it has nothing to do with your beliefs or your wants or your romance or anything like that. It's just, it's almost like they don't want you to have expectations. They just want you to go out there and just go, just start, just put yourself out there without expectations. You overthink, you overstress, and that's what your dad is saying, and that's what the universe is saying. So they're on par on that. They really want you to release, let it go, and just go with the flow, and let the things happen, and see where it goes without going too much into it. Wow, you get advice from your father and the universe. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so what does he feel for you right now? With my little heart. So he sees a happy couple. He sees things really good for you. He sees that things are ready, and like you're ready for a relationship, and he feels like you met the right person, or you're going to meet the right person. It's time. That's how he feels. And he feels that you have the strength to overcome everything. Like you're both going to do so good together, and it's going to be so fulfilling and happy. And he'll be along the way with you. He'll help you out. He'll coast you guys into the right direction. He's so much into wanting you to have that person you're with, or give them a chance, because he's there for you. He's butting in, and he's totally involved, and just loving the whole thing. And he's saying that you're like his little girl, or that he can trust and give the strength. And if you're not a girl, then he feels that the girl that you're with is such a darling, and she would just be a perfect fit into the family. Okay, group 5, let's see what's going on with you. Put that over here, I guess. We have some messages here. Let's put them on the side, and then let's get right started. Oh, this is pretty serious. So what does your dad think about? Your dad thinks about fairness, thinks about justice. So there's something that's coming in that's is understood, and it's for the future. So for him, he feels like you're gonna obtain what you deserve. It's like the future's coming in, and what you've been wanting and thinking and working hard on. For him, he sees it flowing in. Like for him, there's the ray of light coming in, and you're sitting there taking it all in, and you understood that your hard work. So for him, he just sees that everything that you've been working for is coming in. So what's his thoughts and feelings about you? Well, his feeling is that you're finally there. You finally did it. It's like, again, it's coming in. His feelings are like you succeeded, and he believes in you. His thoughts are all positive and all like, wow, you believe in yourself, you believe in what you're doing, he believes in what you're doing, and you're going to be so successful. Like you battled it out, you worked on it, you figured it out, and you fought for what you wanted, and with conviction, and it's finally flowing in. It's coming in, and that's what he's feeling and thinking about you right now. He's feeling that all your hard work. So he's on your side. He's in your corner, just wishing for you. So what is his hopes and wishes? Yeah, that life treats you fair. Life flows. That life comes into and gives you what you need and want. I see that. Whoops. There you go. So, he's supportive. He wants to support you, but he wishes you also support your heart, your soul, your mind, what you want, your house, your building, your work. This is definitely the way life goes around. He wishes that you would support what you've been wanting. So this is like either the family home. It's kind of your big plans, your future, what you've been wanting. So this could be also a job, career. It also could be, and I feel like it's more than one. It's like all your dreams put into a building, like or all your dreams put into a spot. I feel like it's big and huge, and he wants to support you in that, and he wants for it to come a full circle. So yeah, he's wishing for your dreams to go ahead. 4 seems to be important. 444, like that's important. You have a lot of 4s here. Yeah, you're not alone either. That's another thing. Okay, let's find out. Is there an issue? Money and power. Money and power. Let's see if that's an issue or not. Money and power, and your wish, how you dream about it, how you've been wanting it, how you see what it would be like. You're oh, I'm gonna take that. Wow, manifesting it, knowing what to do, your wishes. So there is no problem. The only thing that would be a concern is how much of it that you want. Your big dreams, maybe they're too big. That could be a concern, but it isn't. And the other thing that could be a concern is how you go about seeing your dream, how you envision your dream. That could be a problem because it's so big. But in reality, no. You know exactly how it works. You know how it's going to go, and you're going to make it. You're going to have your life. It's going to manifest. It's going to be created. It's going to happen. So whatever your dream is, it's not a problem. For him, it could be a problem, maybe if it's too big, but he sees that you're going to definitely manage it and be successful. So he believes in you 100%. Believes in you 100%. And thinking. There's your 4-4 again. Thinking. So 4-4, it's like almost like you have the universe guiding you and being in tune with you. Your angels are there, your spiritual guides. But if you believe in angels, there's a whole bunch around you. And if it's not, then it is your wishes, your stars, your universe is giving you everything that you want. So you have a lot of emotions to deal with, a lot of feelings, big intuition too could be. You have to leave some of your feelings behind because there's way too much. Like it has to be put in the back. So you can move forward, so you can root ahead. So you have to emotionally balance yourself a little bit better. But oh my goodness, your father is definitely there for you. He just looking at you and wishing for you and wishing for all your hopes and dreams. He's on your side 100%. And the thing about it is, you're capable of doing it. So your dream is definitely 100% able. So let's find out. It's funny how the universe and your father is in tune. Yeah, he has a lot of emotions, or you have a lot of emotions. Too many cards. I'm just going to take them all back. Okay. Well, actually, this is beautiful. This is, your dad sees that you have a lot of emotions, yes, and you do have to deal with them. That's for sure. But also that makes who you are. That makes you, you have way too much and it spills over. But that's your intuition. That's the way you survive. That's part of you, and he sees that. And also, you're pure to yourself. You're pure to your heart. You're pure to your direction. He sees that you fulfill your dreams and your wants and how you are, and he sees that you're honest with yourself and you see things straight on. So good for you. Good on you. Fight for what you want, fight and you believe, and you choose the right road, and you're not alone. You're well supported, 100%. And you'll succeed. This is succeeding, even if it's hard to do, or even if it's makes decisions are hard. You succeed. That's what your dad sees. Your dad has so much faith and belief in you.